guys, it's Amanda. It's the end of the month again, and that can only mean one thing. It's book haul time! Okay, so because I went on a book buying ban a week before the end of last month, I thought I'd be coming to you and saying, I've done really well this month. I only bought 2 books. I bought a few more than 2 books. I haven't done as badly as I have other months, so it's not too bad. But my budget definitely took a big hit, mostly because of 4 books, which are going to be very boring, so I'm going to show them to you all at once. They are, of course, my textbooks. I got them for uni, and they are Reproductive Science and Integrated Conservation, Animal Physiology, Comparative Reproductive Biology, and finally we have Animal Physiology. If you can't tell by the fact that I've got 2 animal physiology books and 2 animal reproductive textbooks, I'm studying animal science at uni. Now onto the fun stuff. While I was on a book buying ban for the majority of this month, there were some books which I had ordered in either online or through my bookstore, and when they came in I couldn't help going and picking them up, so they don't really count. The first book that arrived was Alex Flynn's Towering. I had ordered this one last month because I've been dying to get my hands on it, and I finally had the funds, and it came down to like $16 instead of 20. It was really, really good, but not as good as I would have expected from Alex Flynn, so it was a little disappointing. However, I must say there's not much you can do with a story where the main character is stuck in a tower for most of the time. However, she was very clever about how she modernised this tale. The second book that I ordered online and arrived this month was Soul Screamers Volume 3 by Rachel Vincent. I was very, very excited when I got this one because I've been waiting for ages. I pre-ordered this one a year ago, and it finally came. It contains the novels If I Die and Before I Wake, along with Never to Sleep, which is a novella. I'm very, very excited because she's actually announced that there's going to be a 4th volume, which I was worried that there wasn't going to be because after I ordered all these books I found out there was only 7 in the series, and so there's only 1 more book that needs to be released, but she is going to release a volume 4 with 2 novellas this time, and so I'm very excited because it will match on my shelves. At the end of last month, before I went on my book buying ban, I ordered in James Dashner's The Maze Runner. I'm really looking forward to reading this. I've heard it's very, very good, but if you've read this series, please let me know. It's a good idea to read the Kill Order, which is the 0.5 sort of prequel. Before you read this one or after you read it, when in the series should you read the Kill Order? If you can leave that down in the comments, please, that would be a great help. The final book that I got before my book buying ban was over was a pre-order that I'd made at my local bookstore that I was so excited about when it finally came that I actually did a happy dan. And that would be Chris Colfer's The Enchantress Returns, which is the 2nd book in the Land of Stories series, and I was very, very excited to get this. I'm reading it now and it's very, very good, and I was really excited when I opened it up because he included a map, so that's how you can tell where everything is. Which is really nice. I love it when books include maps. The next books I bought because my book buying ban was finally over, and what better way to celebrate not buying any books for a month than to go and buy some books. The first one I got was All Our Yesterdays by Kristen Terrell. I'm not quite sure what this one's about, but I think it's sort of like a sci-fi romance dealing with time travel, and I think it sounds really, really interesting, so I can't wait to read that one. And finally, the last book I got was Revived by Kat Patrick. I got this one for free with All Our Yesterdays, and I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but I think, judging by the title, it's probably got something to do with people who come back from the dead, who come back to life. I really love the cover though, and it's simple but really intriguing. So as I was finishing that video, the mailman drove up and left me this. I'm not sure quite what it is, but it's a book, so let's find out. And it's Just One Day by Gail Forman. I bought this in hardcover because it was really, really good. The sequel to this book, Just One Year, is coming out very, very, very soon, and I can't wait because this book literally had me staying up all night, crying, laughing, just a whole range of emotions, and it's absolutely gorgeously written, so I would recommend you read this book. That's my entire book haul. It's not quite the 2 books that I was hoping for, but it's a hell of a lot better than my 31 books, so my budget has theoretically recovered a little bit if it wasn't for the fact that my textbooks cost me something like $600. Okay guys, that's it from me. I'll see you next time. Bye!